dear children, a very good morning to you all. I welcome you all again to the online science class. So, my dear children, how are you? I hope you are fine and you are safe. Then, have you all completed copying your notes? Yes. Okay. Okay, my dear children. So far we have completed 95% portion in our chapter 6, right? So, today we are going to learn the last portion in this chapter. So, what's the topic of the chapter? Food and nutrition. So, we have learned about vitamins, we have learned about minerals, the importance of water. So, how many liters we want to drink water in a day? Minimum amount of water. 2 liters. Very good, my dear children. 2 liters. We want to drink 2 liters in a day. Minimum 2 liters in a day. So, today we are going to learn about a balanced diet. So, what do you mean by balanced diet? You want to maintain a diet? Do you think balanced diet is we want to maintain a diet for reducing our weight? No, it's not like that, okay? So, balanced diet, okay? Only one food, okay? Whether if it is a milk, whether if it is a rice, okay? Only one food never give all the nutrients needed by our body, okay? So, no single food gives every nutrient needed for our body, okay? So, we want to eat all the foods, okay? So, it's very important, okay? It's very important to eat variety of foods, okay? So, don't think variety of food means fast food also, okay? You should not eat fast food, okay? Fast food is very bad for your health, okay? So, healthy food, types of food mean healthy food, vegetable, fruits. So many dishes are now available in our now society, right? So many types of dishes. Even bitter gourd, also have so many dishes, okay? So many variety of dishes are prepared by from bitter gourd, okay? So many types of dishes, okay? So a dish means not only we are adding a vegetable, we are adding so many spices, we are adding some flavor ingredients, okay? So these also give some nutrient for our body, okay? So it's very important to eat variety of foods for our body. So purposely the food that contain vitamins and nutrients, okay? The food that contain vitamins and nutrients. So what do you mean by balanced diet? Balanced diet is one that give our body all the nutrient, okay? Balanced diet is one that give all the nutrient needed by our body, okay? It's not a diet. The food that we are eating contain all the type of nutrient to function properly, to function our body properly, okay? So balanced diet, okay? Balanced diet means we should take a correct proportion of carbohydrate, protein, fats, vitamins and minerals. Do you understand? So this is balanced diet. Do you understand? So we should take egg, we should take meat, we should take fish, we should take vegetable, we should take fruits, then rice, so many of cereals, pulses, grains, okay, milk. So we should take all the type of foods, okay? So please avoid unhealthy food, okay? Fried chips, fried potatoes, okay? If your mom cooks at your home fried potato, fried chip, if your mom makes at your home, you can eat that because it is very healthy, okay? So don't buy the fried foods from the outside, especially the roadside shops, okay? They place the foods in a open space, so don't buy that, okay? So you should eat healthy food. Even you should not buy that groundnut, the cooked groundnut from the outside, okay? In the bus stand also the cooked groundnut is also sold by the person, okay? So don't buy that. Ask your mom to cook groundnut in your home and you can have it, okay? That's good for your health, okay? You can eat the food you like, you can eat the fruits you like, okay? You can eat, if you can, you should eat one fruit in a day, okay? One fruit, one pulses, one dry fruits in a day, okay? It's very good for your health. because you are a growing children. You need more energy to work hard. Okay, you need energy to work hard, and it is essential for your growth. So you can have it. Okay, don't avoid any type of vegetable. Eat all the vegetable. Okay. Okay, my children. So next topic, we will move to the next topic. So what are the benefits of balanced diet? Okay, so this benefits mean if we take a food in a right quantity that contain a wide variety of nutrients, it helps in the growth of our body, it helps to develop our body, and it helps to maintain a good health. Okay, so if you are eating too much of food, it will also lead to problem. If you are eating not enough food, okay, that's also a problem. So this balanced diet will help us to get rid of a chronic diseases. So many types of chronic diseases are there: cancer, diabetes, blood pressure. So many types of diseases are there. So if you are maintaining a balanced diet, this will help us to get rid of the chronic diseases and helps to keep our body function in a best manner. Okay, so you should take a balanced diet. See, balanced diet means you can have the dry fruits, pulses grain, you can have vegetables and fruits, you can have milk product, you can have eat meat, then egg, so many types of fish. Okay, so you can have all the things you like. Okay, the next one, why it's important to have the balanced diet, why we should have a balanced diet. Okay, first one, it prevents from disease. Okay, it helps to prevent us from disease and infection. Okay, then second one, it helps to control our weight. If you are maintaining a balanced diet, it will help us to maintain our body weight. Okay, then it helps to healthy growth of our body. Okay, it will help us to maintain a healthy growth, and it will also improve our mental health. Okay, why mental health means we are in a hurry burry world, right? We are doing everything in a hurry burry, right? So if you are while you are coming to school, if you get late from your bed, you are in a hurry burry, to take bath, you will brush your teeth after, then you will get ready with your uniforms. Okay, after that your mom asks to have your breakfast. At the time you will say, I don't want breakfast, the time is up, so I am going leaving to school. At the time your mom has to eat some breakfast. You will have the breakfast in a very hurry burry manner. You will not chew the food, you will swallow it. After you get into the school, the time when you are when the time is at 11 o'clock, you feel some type of feeling in your esophagus, in your food pipe, some type of irritation that will that will disturb your mind. So it will disturb your working, so this will affect your mental health also. So if you are maintaining a balanced diet, if you are eating this food in a correct manner, this will improve your mental health also. Okay, then next one, what happens when we do not eat healthy? Okay, if you are not eating healthy foods, what will happen? First one, it will not give the energy required for your body. Okay, so the unhealthy food does not give the nutrient essential for your body, and it will help it will not give you immunity. Okay, so the unwanted substances, okay, unhealthy substances will enter into your body. If you are eating unhealthy foods, it will contain some type of sauces that will contain some chemicals. So if you are eating that, the unwanted substances that do not needed by our body will enter into our body. Okay, so some type of acid, whether it is a chemical or anything. Okay, so next one, the unhealthy diet will lead to overweight or obese. Okay, overweight or obese, then it will lead to some chronic diseases. Okay, it will lead to some chronic diseases. Then when our diet, okay, when our diet is filled with a healthy food, okay, unhealthy food, it will not give the nutrition required by our body. Okay, so in this absence of this nutrient, it will lead to so many types of diseases. Okay, then next one, the unhealthy food, okay, it will affect our mental health also. then it will affect our mental health. Do you understand? Yes? Okay, we will move to the next one. So malnutrition and deficiency. Malnutrition means insufficient or excessive amount of nutrients in our body. Okay, if you are taking excessive amount of nutrient rich food, it will also lead to some problem. If you are taking insufficient amount of nutrition, that will also lead to a problem, that we call it as malnutrition. Malnutrition can be defined as the insufficient, excessive or imbalanced consumption of nutrients. Okay, then so some what happened, why the malnutrition is increasing in nowadays means so many types of reasons are there. Poverty, okay, poverty, then food shortage, no food, then high consumption of unhealthy food also. If you are taking high amount of food, it will also lead to some deficiency diseases. Some type of deficiency diseases are given below, we are going to learn that. Marasmus. Okay, marasmus is caused due to the deficiency of proteins and carbohydrate. If you are taking insufficient amount of proteins and carbohydrate, it will lead to marasmus. Okay, then this condition, okay, the overall condition, what's the symptoms mean? The individual become weak. The person who are affected by the marasmus become very weak, and their weight will lose up to 80% of the normal required weight. Okay, 80%. There is some certain weight for a certain age. If the age is 20, the person should be at 50 kg. Okay, so this weight will be 80% less. Okay, so marasmus will lead to such a condition. So in the next one, kwashiorkor. Okay, kwashiorkor means it is a protein malnutrition disease. Okay, it's a protein malnutrition disease. So what are the condition? What are the symptoms? Swollen abdomen. The stomach will be swollen. Then liver will be enlarged. Okay, stomach will be swollen, liver will be enlarged. Then thinning hair. The hairs will be very thin. Okay, thinning hair. Then normal coarse texture. Okay, the rough structure. Okay, rough texture. Then loss of teeth, falling of teeth. So these are the two types of diseases. The next two types of diseases are there. One is anemia. Anemia is due to malnutrition. Okay, major cause is due to the deficiency of iron and vitamin B12. Iron and vitamin B12. So what are the symptoms mean? The person will feel very tired and pale skin. The skin will be pale in color and the breath will be very short. Okay, breathness will be very short. The next one is goiter. I think you have seen this goiter. The person who is affected by goiter will have swollen in the neck. Okay, swollen in the neck. This is due to iodine deficiency. Okay, so why it is swelling in the neck means in our neck part there are a pair of thyroid glands in the two sides of the neck. Okay, if the thyroid gland gets swollen, the neck will also swollen. So this swollen will make difficulty in speaking and breathing. Okay, so the different types of vitamin deficiency are there: scurvy, night blindness, rickets, and so on. Okay, this is commonly seen. Okay, so what are the malnutrition and deficiency diseases? Marasmus, kwashiorkor, anemia, goiter. Not only these four, so many types of diseases are there. Only four have been given in your topic. Okay, so we are at the end of the lesson. Now we are going to recall what we have learned. So food and nutrition. First we have learned about the nutrients. So what are the nutrients? Protein, carbohydrate, fat, vitamins, minerals. Then next we have learned about balanced diet, then water. Last we have learned about malnutrition and deficiency diseases. Okay, so my dear children, we have completed our 6th chapter. So I'm gonna to give an assignment for you. Okay, so you want to write about one fruits and one vegetable. Okay, you want to write about one fruit and one vegetable. The fruit you like, the vegetable you like. Okay, the first sentence should be, my favorite fruit is. the fruit name, and you should write at least 2 sentences about that fruit. Okay, then next, my favorite vegetable is, then minimum 2 sentences you should write. Okay, write in a paper, no need to write in a notebook, you can write in a paper. After that, take a snapshot and send it to me. Okay, so what's the assignment? Yeah, you want to write about a fruit and vegetable as your wish. Okay, minimum 2 sentences for each. Okay, you want to write it. After that, take a snapshot and send it to me. Okay, the note, I will send the note by evening. You should copy it in your notebook. Okay, so we will meet in our next class. Until, take care, bye bye, and thank you.